So here we are. We have had one hell of a weekend. I am exhausted. Monty's exhausted just from watching us. We're out. We're now at our friend's place that I said we were going to be staying for the next 2 weeks until we fly off, which just feels absolutely crazy to say, but I'm tired, I'm feeling all sorts of emotions. I'm obviously super excited, but it now feels so real. The house is completely empty. Our stuff is in between storage and where we're staying. Now we have the big job of deciding what we're bringing with us and what's staying. And then, just getting ourselves ready, really. I think the next 2 weeks are going to feel really strange. There's going to be a lot of, I don't want to say goodbyes, I want to say see you soons, because goodbyes are sad and it's not goodbye, it's just to see you soon with all of our friends and family. I mean, that's part of the reason why we chose Porto. You know, we wanted to be close to people, we wanted people to be able to visit us really easily, and it's so doable. Now we need to get everyone onto booking their flights, which is just crazy. But yeah, it's going to be hard choosing what to bring. It's like really bizarre. I'm half in the middle clothes wise because it's still the end of summer and, you know, it's still late 20s there, really warm. But then it does drop in the evenings, like during summer. And also, you know, we're going to be coming into autumn really soon. So yeah, it's going to be, it's hard enough packing for a holiday. I think packing for a move like this is going to be tough, but we'll get there. We'll also, before we go, going to be putting in our IKEA order. So our flights have been booked for our day of depart and we are on the 8 a.m. flight, so super early, which is great because we need to get there and have the whole day. I think we land at, oh God, was it 10 something in the morning? So yeah, literally have the whole day, and we can book an IKEA delivery between 2 and 4 in the afternoon, which is perfect. So that was the whole reason, you know, we decided to book the early morning flight, was to get there with good time to get this delivery. We're planning to actually bring our airbed in one of the suitcases, so we have that to sleep on probably for the first night, because, you know, bed and mattress is probably the thing we're going to be most picky with. You know, I know what everyone's like, they all have their mattress preferences, so I'm like, it's so risky to order that online without feeling it. So I think we're going to hold off with that just for like the first week and get it sorted within that week. But at least we've got our trusty airbed that we've been sleeping on for the past 2 nights. It's really comfy actually. It's one of those higher ones, so I don't mind it at all. So we'll be bringing that with us, and yeah, doing our IKEA order, which I'm so excited for. I mean, it's basic, but it's just nice, isn't it, buying new house things. And when we get there, actually, we realised it last time we were there, is the crockery and plates and bowls, etc. It's really reasonable in the shops in the town, so we're just going to buy from there, all household things like that. And bringing towels with us, sheets. We've got some kitchen utensils as well that I thought, you know, wooden spoons and stuff, like obviously we can pack that, it's easily done. Tea towels we're bringing. So yeah, I'm going to show you some of our packing. I feel like it's going to be really entertaining. But these also, I am feeling emotional with my baby here, because it's going to be 2 weeks with him, and then we are going to have some time apart because he's not coming out with us to begin with. So I'm trying not to think about it now because I'm going to cry if I do. That breaks my heart slightly. We've only ever had our honeymoon, actually, was the longest we had away from him, which was just under 3 weeks. So this is going to be really different, but hopefully we'll be occupied. You'll be having an absolutely amazing time. He's going to stay with Ed's mum and their lab that he just loves so much, so he'll have the best time for a bit, and then he'll be joining us. It's going to be amazing. He's going from country dog to city dog in the sunshine. I just can't wait to see him out there. He's going to be brilliant. So I've just had my final meeting, that call with the team at work, saying goodbye. It feels really surreal now. I've just literally shut my laptop down. They've got a courier coming to collect all my equipment in 2 days' time. It just feels really weird. I feel really weird. I feel bizarre. Like, I feel a whole array of emotions. I'm not sad, but I think I'm slightly confused. I don't know, it's muddled, but then it's like such excitement at the same time. So, I mean, I'm really glad we've got 2 days to go until we fly. This week has been packed with a lot of seeing friends and family, doing things we love, dog walks, which I'm on now. I'm really sinking in the dog walks, actually. I don't even want to touch on that right now, but he is going to be so missed. It's just like, you realise how much you actually talk to them. Like, I have so many conversations with Monty throughout the day on our walks, and he just understands everything. And yeah, but we're just soaking it in. We've got 2 days until we're heading to Ed's mum's, staying there for the night and then flying out the following morning, getting collected via a taxi at 4:15 in the mornings, which I think is going to add to the excitement of everything. It's just really weird. Look at my scenery right now where I'm walking. It's lovely. It's really, really lovely where we're staying with a friend. I'm just like, oh my God, in a few days I'm going to be walking around a completely different city in a different country. It just still feels so surreal that we're doing this. I think it's going to feel surreal for a bit. I'm not sure when it's going to actually hit us, but here comes Mons. Oh, he makes me laugh. I love him. He's literally Ed in a talk. He's Ed's wild personality. That's why I think we just, he's just the best. He is the best. So yeah, work is done for a year. That's what it's confirmed for. And let's see what happens in that year. Let's see, you know, if I'm going to be back in a year's time on my laptop working for them again, or if other things come up and prop up. Like, who knows? And they're really understanding with that. They know that so much can happen within a year, which is just amazing. They've been so supportive of me. It's funny because I went into the office for the last time last week, and there's still people who didn't know, and they're like, oh, how are you? What are you up to? What's new? I'm like, oh yeah, so, you know, 2 weeks time I'm flying out, moving to Porto and going on sabbatical. But yeah, I think most people know now, which is good. If not, they're gonna get an out of office email. We're just taking the dogs for the walk, then we're going out for a nice meal with some friends, and then tomorrow it's just, yeah, like friends, family, friends, unpacking. I had a bit of a freak out this morning, like we don't have enough space, so we've added another suitcase onto our flight. So we've got 4 now going into the holdall, and then the priority where we both have a suitcase and bag. So I think that's enough. Yeah, so lots of organising to do over these next few days.
All our stuff and dropping Monty, our friend. Such a sad moment. Saying goodbye to it all. It's just, but it will be great when we get there, and especially when we've got Monty there as well. We just had a nice final walk with him.
Right, so, God, you can probably tell by my eyes, we just had the hardest. Oh, here I go again.
Yeah.
Our hardest goodbye to Monty. Yeah, that was way more difficult than I thought. But give me a second. God. Thing is though, I know he's gonna have the best time. Like, he is literally with his best friends for the next 2 weeks. Then he's with Ed's mum, which he absolutely adores being there. He's with his like other best friend, their lab, and he's just gonna have the best time, and I know it's gonna fly by, and you know it's gonna be so worth it when he's out there, but gosh, that was difficult.
So difficult.
And we have just finished our, I don't really want to say goodbyes, their see you soons with everyone from round where we live. The car is well and truly full. And we are now driving up to Ed's mum's for a final meal and evening with them, and then flying in the morning. And as you can tell, it's all taking its toll a little bit.
If I talk too much, I'll end up crying, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna miss close friends.
It's just different. We're just going, you know, I mean, yeah, there's not much more I can say on it. I am still super excited, but obviously these emotions are only natural. We're leaving, you know, yeah. So we will check in when I think we are less teary and more ready to go. Now we've got a long drive ahead of us. I think I'm speechless. We're here. We've got everything stacked up, ready to board. This is the most amount of luggage, obviously, ever taken to an airport. I feel really excited now. I'm just...
Had to get the golf clubs in as well.
Yeah, they were a last minute add-on last night. We've got rucksacks. We are well and truly packed up with our life ready to move.
Yeah.
I'm actually so excited now.
Yeah.
It feels real.
Hit those Portuguese greens. That's what I'm going to be doing.
Oh my god. So now hopefully everything passes the weight check. Fingers crossed, if not, there's not much we can do. We just have to pay for it, and off we go.